Now, there's tight security in the Afghan capital, Kabul, where the Taliban are holding their first big gathering since they seized power last year. It involves more than 3,000 Muslim scholars and tribal leaders from across the country. No women have been invited. The Taliban's Deputy Prime Minister said they would be represented by men. Yogita Lamai reports from the Afghan capital.
Security has been tightened in Kabul because of this meeting. From more than 300 districts of this country, Muslim scholars, religious leaders are gathering here in what is the biggest meeting convened by the Taliban since they seized power in August last year. It is seen as an attempt by the group to gain legitimacy in this country, to gain the endorsement of religious leaders and Muslim scholars in this country. The Deputy Prime Minister has said that the Islamic system, independence, social and economic issues will be discussed. The criticism, though, is that it is only either Taliban or pro-Taliban scholars and leaders who've been invited to attend, and not a single woman will be a part of this gathering. There are also questions that many are asking about what specifically is on the agenda of the meeting. In particular, people are interested in knowing if the issue of girls' education will be discussed. In March this year, the Taliban had made a commitment that all secondary schools will open for girls. Teenage girls went to school and they were sent back home. And at that time, from what the Taliban said, it appeared that there was a disagreement between different parts of the group on whether or not girls should be allowed to go to secondary schools. So many are wondering whether that issue is on the table and whether there will be any kind of resolution on it from this meeting. There are many challenges that the Taliban government here faces. This meeting is being held just about a week after a devastating earthquake hit this country in which more than 1,000 people were killed, for which the Taliban are saying they need international support. This country is going through a severe humanitarian and economic crisis as well. And of course, the Taliban are facing the challenge of the growing threat of IS-KP, or Islamic State Khorasan province, the regional affiliate of IS as well, which has been carrying out attacks in many parts of Afghanistan.
Yogita Lamai there in Kabul.